And there's a time in India when 10 of our leading banks, foreign and Indian banks, were headed by women. Today, when I get into any aircraft, chances are when the captain speaks to the people in the passengers, it's a woman's voice. There is something happening out there which is phenomenal, and a woman's voice should never ever think that it's not going to be heard. And women should never feel that they're discriminated against in the workplace as they are in the US and in many parts of Europe as well. They're objectified much more. Hi, I'm Shobhaa Day and I'm here at KLF and we're going to be on Apostrophe.
How you remain so Shobhaa Day even now?
I am Shobhaa Day. I can't be anyone else, so I will remain Shobhaa Day. But the question you're asking me has to do with vanity, I suppose, and how I think it's just the natural energy that I have, which is God-given, and the gene pool that I was born into, which must have been a reasonably good, healthy gene pool. There are no other secrets. I wish I could reveal some, but there aren't any. I just live energetically, I feel positive, I live positively, and I hope it shows.
In your latest book on desire, sensuality, everything, you are asking, you are talking about women should open up issues that are often left unspoken. Why such a book?
I think it's very important to start these conversations. I think there are a lot of people out there. The word intimacy seems so intimidating. It scares them, particularly in a society like ours with so much repression. Women taking positions where silence is their only language. It's important that these dialogues are tabled, and I'm glad I've written this book. It's intergenerational. It's not meant for any specific targeted audience, and the response I've received is fantastic.
Why you want women to speak up, to change the narrative that so far it has been built on over the years, or
Isn't it about time we are in 2026 that women spoke up? Why the centuries of silence? Why are women's voices not important? Are they not relevant? Are they not the foundation on which society itself is structured? What a woman brings to family, to society, how can you ignore that? How can you say she shouldn't be heard? Of course she must be heard, and she is being heard.
And last time I read somewhere that when compared to India, America lags behind in working women's situations and the conditions that they are in. What was your logic for that?
Well, I travel to the US quite a lot. I have a lot of working women, American professional women in their 30s and 40s. They live with such abject insecurity. They are insecure about their appearance to start with. They are self-conscious about every aspect of their professional and personal lives. If they're single, they're targeted. If they're married, then they're ignored. At the workplace, they're talked about like they're objects moving around, though their contribution can be substantial. What they wear, what their body language is, how their hair is done, how they groom themselves, everything comes under intense scrutiny. I think for a lot of us here, and I've been in the workspace for over 50 years, one of the first generation of working women, I have never faced that. I've worked with a lot of other women. They have never faced it. And there's a time in India when 10 of our leading banks, foreign and Indian banks, were headed by women. Today, when I get into any aircraft, chances are when the captain speaks to the people in the passengers, it's a woman's voice. There is something happening out there which is phenomenal, and a woman's voice should never ever think that it's not going to be heard. And women should never feel that they're discriminated against in the workplace as they are in the US and in many parts of Europe as well. They're objectified much more.
And your comment on Rahman's comment was that it is dangerous.
Well, he has spoken for himself. His family has spoken for him. His daughter put out something which was quite I mean, she was talking as a good, loyal daughter to her father. Beyond what I've said, there's nothing further I want to comment. He must have had his reasons for saying what he did, but to bring in religion into any creative field, particularly Bollywood, which is pan-Indian in many levels, where he's been extremely successful, is a bit unfortunate. There must have been some provocation for him to say what he did. And the BBC is notorious for pushing people into saying things they don't always want to say. And BBC, I consider them mischief makers. So maybe we should just leave the controversy right there and get on with our lives.
And coming back to sensuality and women and their desires and things, many girls nowadays do not want to get married. In India, marriage is the ultimate aim and ultimate dream for any girl to get married. But a lot of girls do not want to get married. They are ready to live life on their terms.
No, that's a fantastic step forward in terms of doing what you want to do. But the families of even very independent-minded, financially independent girls don't always endorse these decisions because they're afraid of what the other family members, extended family, will say. They are afraid of what society will say. They're afraid of being judged. And eventually the girls also submit to that sort of pressure, which is a pity. They should be allowed to grow their wings and fly as high as they want to.
And one last question. Shobhaa remains in spirit. Shobhaa, I understand how you look so great, so beautiful even now.
Like I said, if I could bottle the secret and sell it, maybe I'd make money. But there is no secret. I mean, this is really something that's God-given. I have not abused it, and maybe that's my saving grace. But thank you for the compliment.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am.
Thank you.